defying the odds. The remarkable story of Squid, the blind penguin. You may remember the touching story of the blind penguin who developed a special bond with guide bird to help her eat. Squid became an internet hit after pictures of her receiving help from another penguin touched many hearts. Well, now Squid is set for more public acclaim as she's been entered into the Penguin of the Year competition. Yes, it's a real thing, as Marina Jenkins reports.
Penguins!
Squid is in her usual spot, front of the queue for lunch. But she hasn't always been this confident.
She was visually impaired from the start, so she had trouble looking around the enclosure, finding where things were, finding other penguins, finding the food.
B, how do you tell them all apart?
So really good question. They've all got their little bands on their wings, but some are so distinctive, and if you take a look straight through, Squid is actually right in front of us. Part of what we love to see with Squid is she's in the group.
And her social skills were taught to her by a penguin called Penguin, who took it upon himself to become Squid's personal guide.
He taught her how to be a penguin, and that is something that we cannot do. She learnt to follow Penguin. She learnt where rocks were, where boxes were, where the walls were, where things were, fences, and she learnt that that bucket meant fish, and she learnt that keepers could be trusted.
Squid's come such a long way. She's now been nominated for Penguin of the Year in a worldwide competition promoting conservation work. Her keepers at Birdworld say it's largely down to Penguin.
He's definitely her best friend, and now she's actually found what I'd call a boyfriend in Kraken, who is an incredibly handsome but incredibly feisty boy, and they are a match made in heaven.
That may be, but after all that Squid and Penguin have been through, keepers here believe they'll be friends for life. Marina Jenkins, ITV News, Hampshire.
Very cute.